still here, and they're still free. Hey now, Carl the Madman here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. So Byla the dog and I are just going for a short walk today because off to the city again with Kaitlynn today. So I'm gonna be wandering around the city again today. So that's the story, sticking to it. Anyways, if you feel like it, come along. If you feel like it, hit that thumbs up, comment. It'd be much appreciated. You know, I read them all and I definitely will reply. Let's roll. All right, there she is. We're on our way. Nelson, the big city, driving stuff. She's got driving stuff to do today. I'm driving right now though, so she can eat and focus on driving later. Yeah. Okay, let's roll. We're already rolling. Yeah, rolling. Mm-hmm. Like the Littlest Hobo. Walking the railway tracks. Like the Littlest Hobo. I don't think any of my American friends will know who the Littlest Hobo is, but look it up. The Littlest Hobo. I think it was my father's favorite show on TV. How did the theme song go again? Down the road, that's where I'll always be. Every stop I make a new friend. And down the road and back again, that's hobo style. Some shit. Lots of garbage. Lots of garbage. Lots of garbage along the railway tracks, of course. That's the mall over there. That's the mall. There's the mall. Sorry for the wind. It's kind of windy. Maybe it'd be less windy if I get over this way a little bit. Then I might not get hit by a train either. There's a railway spike. If I was still blacksmithing, I'd be grabbing those. making knives out of them. The old days. I don't think I could anymore with my shoulder. Shoulders, mostly my left shoulder. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. If I see another spike, I'll pick it up and see which kind it is. There's 3 different kinds of spikes. And they're stamped. What kind of steel they are. LC, MC, and HC. LC, low carbon, medium carbon, high carbon. The high carbon ones are the ones that make the best knives. These are the best steel. But in reality, none of them make good knives. Just cool knives. Kind of cool looking. You know, like Road Warrior style. Road Warrior. Did any of you guys watch the Road Warrior? The old original Road Warrior? Huh. Somebody lost their charger. It's a charger. Charger. Somebody's charger. There's a hobo behind me. Where did he go? Oh, not there anymore. Must have went up into the bush. Not seeing any more railway spikes. You know, there's a blacksmith school here. You know, so I'm sure they probably get scooped up pretty fast. That's little trails. It's a little trail. There's lots of little trails. Anyways, let's just keep walking the railway tracks. Keep on exploring the railway tracks here. Jibber jabbering, talking away. Oh, look at all the fancy sticks in the fence. Sticks in the fence. Huh. Got some time to kill today. Kaitlyn's doing her thing. Saw 2 spikes and now there's no spikes. 2 spikes and then no spikes. Frost the cat's ass, hey? Just frost that cat's ass. There's a disc. Frisbee disc. One of those frisbee disc things. Oh, there's a spike right there. Okay. So, on this bike, I might not be able to see it because it's too rusted. And there should be a stamp on the head. It tells you what kind of steel it is, but not that one. Maybe they don't anymore. I mean, looking at these new ones that are punched into the actual railway ties here, I don't see the stamps on them. You know, maybe it's the really old ones. Heldiffino. Sounds like a city. Heldiffino. It's one thing about living out in the village where I live. There's no trains. You never hear a train because there's no trains. The closest train track to me is this one. It rolls through Nelson here. I guess it rolls through Balfour as well. But on the other side of the lake. That tie's in pretty bad shape. yeah, there's a few spikes. Huh, I'm amazed. I'm amazed all the blacksmiths around here haven't grabbed them. Haven't scooped them all up. I don't think you're actually supposed to, because they belong to the railway. But, you know, it's what it is. See, like that right there, there's a good little anvil for somebody right there. Well, I shouldn't say good little anvil, but it would work. Huh. 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 Right, motherboard? Huh. Oh, let's go down this way now. The Simpsons. Nobody's sleeping in that culvert. People actually living in here now? Yeah, it looks like it. Huh. This is all new housing. New housing. Now I'm questioning myself. Was the first Road Warrior, was it just called Mad Max? And then the Road Warrior was the second one? Or the other way around? I don't remember now. Mad Max is the one I was talking about. Railway spike knives, you know, they're kind of a Mad Max kind of style. What does that say? Shoreline. Oh. Cars coming? No. No cars. Okay, well, this isn't a train track. This is a tram track. Tram. It's a tram track. Let's walk the tram track. Along the tram track here. How come it's got 3 rails? If you know why it has 3 rails, let me know why it has 3 rails. I don't understand why it has 3 rails. It's not a very nice day out here today. Wet, miserable. You can see Bob in the distance there. Bob, the big orange bridge down there in the distance. Big truck driving across it right now. I don't know if you can see that on this camera or not, but there it is. Loaded full of cars. Loaded full of brand new vehicles. See, and this third track just comes to an end. It's like it's a... bizarre. It's probably just easier to leave it there than take it out. Hey, look, there's a goose. Hey, goose. Hey, gooser. You're a mighty fine goose. You're pretty. You're a pretty goose. Are you a good goose? Are you a good goose? You look like a good goose. You look pretty friendly. Let's zoom in on your face here. There we go. Hey, goose. Anyways. Don't worry, goose. I'm just walking by you. Just walking past. Don't worry. You don't have to come after me or nothing. I'm just going right by you. You can behave yourself. We're friends. Friends with the goose. I just made friends with the goose. We're buddies now. Hey, we were here before. Looks like somebody took those shopping carts out of the water. But that tent, pop-up tent thingy frame is still there. Bubbles must have came and pulled the shopping carts out of the lake. you know, Bubbles from the Trailer Park Boys, reconditioning shopping carts and selling them back to the stores. It's probably a pretty good gig, especially if there's lots of kids around that throw them in the lake. Huh, why would you spray paint a tree? What did that tree do to deserve that, I wonder? Looks like that old boat's been sitting down there for a while. Another one. I guess that's probably what they use to get out to their little saily boats out there. Their little saily boats. Let's go saily boating. It's a waterfall. It's a waterfall. Oh, there's a shopping cart down there. See one. See a shopping cart. Uh-oh. Somebody forgot their lunch. Somebody forgot their lunch. Figure if I talk a whole bunch, it'll block out the noise from the wind. Maybe does that work? Maybe it'll work. There's another one. Hey, Bubbles, come get your shopping cart. All right, well, I'm gonna go head into the mall and warm up. Heading into the mall to warm up. Okay, well, I'm just killing time again because Kaitlynn is taking her driver's test. She had a lesson this morning. She's going for her test right now. And, you know, hopefully that works out for her. I think she's going to do just fine. The world was so much different back then. This country was worth fighting for back in those days. I don't know if it is anymore. That's my opinion. Nelson sacrificed a lot of people. That's pretty cool. I like that. Let's go play with the giant spider. Let's go play with the giant spider. Looks like somebody put sunglasses on the giant spider. The giant spider's got sunglasses on. Oh, and a hat. That's funny. Happy birthday. You know, Nelson's got some pretty cool old buildings. We'll go take a look at a couple here while we're waiting. I believe a lot of this marble was quarried up in my neck of the woods there. out in the marble quarry. We've been there before. We went out there. There's that building over there too. It was a different world back in those days. You know, they built things with flair and style. Nowadays, all you see are these ugly square houses and whatnot. I think that's more of a sign of the times and the economy and, you know, than it is anything else. But anyways, pretty cool old building. Pretty nice old marble. Check that out. Beauty. It's beauty. 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 It's a beauty, I say. Okay, heading out there. I'm confident. I'm confident she passed. I'm confident. Is this where I'm going? I don't even know where I'm going. Getting lost. Alright, this is the place. She's back. She's back. She's smiling.
I'm like really surprised.
She's surprised.
Like really.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, yeah,
Congratulations.
I've done it.
You did it.
I did it. Did you tell them what I was doing when I was gone?
I probably don't need this actually. Just turkey opens and then get new in the fall.
She passed. She passed with that parking job.
I did.
There you go. Get that L off the car.
You know,
Get that damn L off the car.
Let me hide in here so we can fix the parking job.
Huh?
And nobody has to know.
You did it.
I did.
I'm proud
I'm really
of you.
surprised.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm happy that I don't have to do it again because it was really scary.
You did it.
Yeah.
I'm behind the wheel right now though.
Yeah, I'm done for the day. I don't want to do that anymore.
All right, well, promised the kid we would get pizza if she passed. Pizza and Starbuck. Here we go, pizza and Starbucks. I'm so happy for her. Congratulations, Kaitlynn.
Am I supposed to like act natural?
You did it.
I did.
You did it.
Yeah. I'm gonna enjoy being in the passenger side because I don't want to think about that